Yeah, that's the new intro. That's the new intro. Every time we come in, we gonna open it up like it's prime 2002 through 2006 Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, in regards to Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lane case, I'm gonna expand on my opinion on that. Um, I had dropped a couple of shorts, just giving a little, bits and pieces of it. And there was a lot of people in my comments asking what happened, what happened. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna explain in depth about the case because I'm pretty sure you guys know about the case. I guess you didn't know where I was coming from, but I'll just give you my opinion. What I think happened. I believe Meg Thee Stallion got shot, but not by Tory, but by Kelsey. They already went through, because I've been paying attention. They went through the trial. Clearly, Tory has the eyewitnesses. He has the all the evidence is literally pointing to him. Where it's either some are saying that what were they saying that he shot somebody, but it wasn't Megan, and most is pointing to Kelsey getting into a fight with Meg, which happened. They're saying Kelsey's the one that shot, was the one being the aggressor. And on top of that, she's asking for immunity. You don't ask for immunity unless the shooter is obviously going to ask for immunity. So, with that being said, if you pay attention, my theory is this. I believe Kelsey tried to kill Meg Thee Stallion because she was so mad at her for backdooring her. And Tory tried to stop her. And when a struggle happened between Tory and Kelsey, I believe the gun went off and Meg got hurt. And then maybe like saying the dance bitch, maybe he said damn bitch. That's what I think. He said damn bitch. That's what I think happened. It makes sense. Because when I first saw Kelsey started doing the reports talking about what Kelsey said at the trial, what she was asking for and all this stuff, I'm like, oh, so Kelsey shot her. So I'm like, what is Meg doing? But and on top of that, Meg she's been caught up with too many lies, too many lying, just too much lies, in and out of the court. So that's what I think that's what I think happened. Now, when I'm talking about Meg backdooring Kelsey, when you start paying attention to their history with each other, I'm just going to sum it up like this. Every single person, every boyfriend or whatever, potential boyfriend, Meg would introduce Kelsey, her supposed friend. She would introduce Kelsey to all these dudes with clout, right? And Kelsey was like, okay, this is going to be my come up. But every time she was about to get her come up by getting with one of these rich dudes or rich rappers or rich athletes, whatever, any of these dudes with clout that was introduced to her by Meg, anytime that she was about to get her comeuppance, Meg would mess around with the guy, if you know what I mean, and mess that whole thing up. It's so evil that she would do something like that. I'm like, your friend is looking for a come up. Why don't you let her have one of these simps for a come up so she can get the clout that she wants? And that's why I believe Kelsey wanted to kill her, because she was just tired of it. Meg introduced Kelsey to Tory first, and not just Tory, everybody else. And like I said, Tory's lawyer, he brought all of that up, and now you start looking through the history. Now, if you start studying the history between Kelsey and Meg Thee Stallion, you see what Megan Thee Stallion's MO is. Introduce the guy to Kelsey. When things about to get close, she interrupts the shit. and starts messing with the dude. And it's evil. What she does is evil, yo. What she does is evil. Because people, and it makes sense now because now you looking at, because, they always saying, Meg the Stallion tall. She about 6 feet tall. And they talking about Tory Lanez is 5'3", the baby 5'8". I got to find out, that was supposed to be Kelsey's comeuppance. But Meg, out of spite, for some, she has this thing where it's like, it's almost like how like a boss dude would introduce a homie to a girl, and then when things are about to get serious, he steals her or something like that. It's almost like that same energy that Meg the Stallion has. Once you start figuring out that history, you're like, oh, that's probable cause for you getting your ass shot. And that's and by the way, to all the I'm seeing a lot of girls on the Shade Room and whatnot. All these people on the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, Spiritual Word, like those. It's on site. Those terrible IG platforms talking about people don't protect black women. I'm like, are you serious? I'm just like, once it all comes out, it's gonna be clear that Kelsey shot Meg, and Meg just out of spite, because I don't even think she really know what happened, because everybody was high on something. That's what I believe. I believe everybody was high on something, because all you people do is just get high. That's all y'all do. Anyways, they were all high on something, and I think Meg is disillusioned, because most women are. She's been disillusioned. So in her mind, she thinks Tory just shot her, even though it was clear. Or if she like, I think she knows that Tory did not shoot her, but it was just she just does not. She just wants him to suffer. She just wants him to pay. You know what I mean when I say that? It's just in her mind, he's the bad guy, and I'm gonna drag his name through the dirt using the court of public opinion, no matter how. This is beyond the point of no return where she's going. Like, she could have been said, Tory didn't shoot me. She couldn't even, but she just wants him to pay that bad. She just wants his name to get dragged in the dirt, because now Tory is who he is. He's moving on in life, and she just can't let it go. Even though she stole Tory from Kelsey. You know what I mean? I believe Meg the Stallion, she's just that evil as a person. I just believe she's that evil. And it's not even me looking through the Tory and Megan link. Just look at the history between Megan the Stallion and Kelsey. It tells you everything you need to know. And I don't know why people ignore that. I'm just little. Oh, Megan. I'm like, Meg's evil. Ain't no sisterhood and all this nonsense. That's all my thoughts are about it. You could do more research on your own, but just pay attention to the case. It's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Tory's not guilty.